G'day guys, it's overcast again today, but there's a lovely northerly breeze coming through. There's a touch of spring in the air, and I'm going to celebrate that fact by trying to catch some carp. So I think my track record this winter is a couple of redfin, a couple of yellowbelly, a catfish, and I've been broken off a few times by some massive carp, but I still haven't caught a carp this winter. Usually the most likely fish I'll catch in winter is a carp, but they've eluded me this year, so I'm hoping to get one today. I've only got about 5 days left. Just got a few bits of corn on a small hook below a running sinker rig with a short leader there. Throw it out in the river and hopefully get a bite. And this is quite the snaggy spot, but I've done well on carp here in the past. I think the first bait, I'll just keep near the edge over here. Not far at all. Right about there looks good. And I'll put the second one more out in the middle, over there. Well, the sun's out. The clouds are moving quite quickly, but it looks like all the wind's way up there and not down here in the trees. There's a view of both rods in action. The first bait's out in the middle over there. Second one just near the edge here in a little hole between the stump and the reeds. I'll sit down and I'll bide my time. Okay, I dare say he's still on there based on the way that rod was bending, and he is. There you go. That was weird. It rang the bell once and he was on, but then it stopped ringing. I haven't even looked at it yet. Oh, it is a big carp, and I've got the net right here, so let me just grab that. Oh, whoa, don't throw it in the river. Oh, come on net, cooperate. Well, it's gonna have to do. Oh, he's a good one. He's in the modified. There we go, it slipped in. Oh, geez, there's some size to this one. The net does not want to stay up. Wow. I dare say that's the biggest carp I've caught for a couple of years, I think. That thing is huge. They always come when you're not ready. I was over just daydreaming over there looking at the river. My rod bent over. You ripper. G'day, buddy. Oh, there we go. That is a pretty bloody big carp. I'm going to say, oh look, 65. I haven't used the eyes to measure something this big for quite a while, but I've got the mat out, so let's find out. Oh geez, even then I'm not far off. That is 67 centimetre mud marlin. Absolutely stoked. He didn't put up too much of a fight. They're a bit more sluggish in winter, plus the fact that I caught him from right near the edge there, not the one that's out in the middle, so he didn't have very far to go. Oh, I'm absolutely stoked. With a few days to spare, I caught a carp this winter. Thanks, mate. Geez, you're an ugly son of a gun. Well, he's flopped around and got dirty now, but I got a photo of him laying next to the rod before he did that, and I've now pulled out what I call the carp donger out of my tackle bag there, and it's a heavy bit of metal off an old car jack. I'm not allowed to put him back in the water, so a quick knock to the head with this puts him out of his misery. I'm not allowed to show violence in my YouTube videos, but that's the aftermath of a knock from the carp donger. Thanks for coming to play, mate. Sorry about that. Well, fair to say I was a bit shocked by that carp biting. I've been here an hour and a half to 2 hours without even a touch. I was over there just daydreaming, staring off into the distance, and over here the rod's buckled over. It was funny though, it bent over and then just stayed bent. The bell stopped ringing. It was like he didn't even know, he just kept trying to swim with it. Anyway, one carp in the bank, and I'll put this back out where it was. Now, it wasn't where I initially threw it, which was over there. I actually moved it over closer to the reeds, so I'm going to try and get it back over there again, because I found the Carp superhighway. Yeah, that's roughly where it was. Awesome. Well, the wind has changed. It's now coming from the west, and the storm clouds are starting to roll in, so I think that's my cue to pack up and go home. But isn't it funny, the last 2 trips I've had countless amount of bites and I've landed 1 fish. And today I had 1 bite and I landed 1 fish. The end score is the same and I'm a very happy man. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down there somewhere, and I'll see you in the next one.